connect to your heart's desires, and live a life with reduced stress. When was the last time you had a PB&J? Now you're probably wondering how a PB&J relates to reducing stress, finding more fulfillment in your heart's desires, connecting to your inspiration, improving your sleep, and even having deeper relationships. My name is Shawn Sisneros, and I'm a licensed acupuncturist at the Cali Institute. At the Cali Institute, we are a counseling and wellness practice that helps high-achieving individuals access their best lives and joyfully release their inner badass. In this video, I'm going to share with you how making a little time for a PB&J can help you connect to your heart's desires and live a life with reduced stress. I'm going to share with you 5 tips and 3 techniques that you can practice to help you get to that space. Now, when you think about your chest center, what are 2 main organs that you think about? Your chest and your lungs, correct? But did you know that there is one more important part that plays a vital role in enhancing your life and also even protecting your heart? I'd like to introduce you to your pericardium. Your pericardium, from a physiological standpoint, is a membranous tissue that surrounds your heart and creates a pericardial cavity. The pericardium acts as an anchor to your heart. It secures to your sternum and your diaphragm, and it keeps it secure so that when you're running, jumping, and moving about, your heart stays in place. Now, through the lens of the Chinese medicine, the pericardium acts in a different way. It relates to how you see others. In that, it means that it related to trust, lack of trust. It acts as a doorway of who we let in and who we keep out. Now, your heart is how you relate to yourself. It's about your truth and whether or not you're able to speak it or not. It's unique in Chinese medicine also in that it relates to your mind. So it's said that it houses the mind. There's 5 basic ways that the mind is connected to the heart: your consciousness, thinking, emotional thought, sleep, and memory. Now, your lungs are involved with inspiration. They are also in charge of accepting and letting go. They also create circulation in the chest so that there's movement and freedom within your chest space. Now, when these systems are working functionally well together, you'll have a lot more freedom in your chest, a lot more relaxed breathing. You'll find more joy. You're sleeping better. You'll be able to think better. But when they're restricted or not in sync, you're going to find reduced breathing capabilities, shortness of breath, tightness in the chest. You're going to find that your sleep is probably disturbed, either having trouble falling asleep, staying asleep, or both. You may have instances where you're having a hard time accepting and letting go of things as well. So with these 5 tips that I'm going to share with you, these are going to be ways that you can reduce your stress. One is to get outside. Being out in nature helps reduce your blood pressure. It helps release your stress hormones in a positive way so that you are able to be more relaxed. When you're outside, if you're walking, slow your pace down just a few notches, just so that you are moving at a slower rate than what you normally would. This also helps regulate your stress responses so that you're having a little bit more of a relaxed sense about you. Low-key music is another really great way to help you get to a more relaxed state. Meditation is number 2. This is a really great way to help improve your immunity. It helps with memory. It helps with mood regulation, again, circadian rhythm, which is your sleep, and many other things. Number 3 is asking for help. If you find that you are struggling or finding that you are in a place where you just need a little bit extra support, ask somebody for help. You can either get counseling, acupuncture, massage, talk to a good friend. These all things can be very beneficial in your own awareness about where you are in your life. Number 4 is reflection and breathing. When you're feeling tightness in your chest or when you're feeling stress, that's the best time to just pause and relax, reflect, and take some breaths. In a little bit, I'm going to share with you how you can do some breathing exercises either at your desk or when you're at home. It's a great way to start the day. And number 5 is balancing your movement routine. When your stress levels are high, this is the best time to practice things like yoga, qigong, gentle walking, tai chi, things that are more on the relaxing side of your body. When your stress levels are more kind of on a base level and more normal, then you can increase your activity. And then finally, I'm going to share with you the 3 techniques that are very beneficial when you are trying to reduce stress and create more of a space in your chest to live a more fulfilled life. Number 1 is you're going to take your wrist and you're going to have 3 finger widths away from your wrist crease. You're going to find 2 tendons, like when I flex here, you're going to find these 2 tendons. So you're going to take 3 fingers, and at your 3rd finger right here, you can take that point and press on it very gently. And you can take some deep breaths. Just inhale and exhale. And that right there is one of the acupuncture points that we use to help open up the chest. So it's a really great one. It's simple. A lot of times if you're trying to be discreet about it, you can do that, and most people won't even know what you're doing. So that's one really great way to do. Second thing you can do is to take your hands into like a prayer position here. You're going to put them at the tip of your chest. You're going to point your hands out and slowly spread your hands apart and then reach out. By reaching out, you should feel a stretch from middle finger to middle finger and all through your chest center here. This is another really great way to open up that chest space when you're feeling tight. Anymore in our lifestyle, we do a lot of rounding forward. All of our texting is here. Everything that we do on the computer everything's about rolling forward in our chest, which also creates a restricted space within our chest. So remembering to open the chest space up, pulling the chest open is another really great to open up that space. And then finally, we're going to do a breathing practice, which is called a 4-7-8 breathing. What I'd like for you to do is either find a quiet space at home, or just you can do this sitting at your desk. And you're going to take an inhale through your nose to the count of 4. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And you're going to pause for a count of 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then you're going to do a big exhale out through your mouth to the count of 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you can practice this for 3 to 5 times, and that doing those things, and you can actually even combine them if you like. That just kind of helps to open up your chest center, get you more relaxed. It helps you get more grounded, kind of back to yourself, giving more attention to your heart so that you can move through your life a little bit and navigate your stress differently. If you'd like to know more about how you can manage your stress, you can follow our Facebook Live, the Cali Institute. And if you'd like to book an appointment with me to talk about how acupuncture might benefit you and help you along your journey, you can do that as well at thecaliinstitute.com and look for me. Again, my name is Shawn Sisneros, and I look forward to meeting you and seeing you soon. Thank you.